This is John Hester from Hester's Motorsports out of Raton, New Mexico. www.hester-motorsports.com. Here we have a customer's vehicle. The owner lives in Taos, New Mexico, so of course they get a lot of snow up there. So we put the track system on it. This is without a lift kit and has some massive ground clearance, about 17 inches of ground clearance right now. Four-wheel independent, Fox Podium Racing suspension, stock on them. We added in a 4,000-pound Warren winch with a synthetic rope. Beefed up his bumper just so he can kind of hit some more stuff and not have to worry about it. We does have the matching aluminum A-arm guards front and rear, but had to temporarily remove them in order to put the tracks on. Once the winter is over, we're probably going to, I'm going to remanufacture his A-arm guards to be able to fit both the track brackets and the A-arm guards without having to remove anything. So that way he can just unbolt the tracks, put his wheels back on, and be done with it. We added in the Kawasaki brush guard that adds onto it with a couple of LED headlights and canted them a little bit so that way they have a real broad spectrum of light all the way across the front end. Really bright with all the lights on. The Teryx and the Camel come standard with the LED headlights, and of course I added in the headlight guards. Full windshield, full top, full cab, just a soft cab. Real simple setup here. We'll go ahead and hop inside, show you a few other goodies. Ooh, it's nice and warm in here. That's just sitting here. We have the stereo system, which is really nice. So I'm going to turn this on here and kind of show you how it works. Alrighty. Got that there, and then of course we'll go to the back here. I say this is the Teryx 4 4-door, and these are real easy to deal with. You just take the pins off, doors come off real easy. It has a zipper right here that you could just open the window, which is nice. So if you could have the door closed and you just want to open the window, get some airflow, starts getting a little too toasty for you. Now of course we do things whatever the customer wants. And we just wanted some heaters to break the chill, so we have two independent heaters, just electric. One for the rear passengers, they can control their heat and fan speed, and the same thing for the front. On that there. We have a nice storage box in the back here. I've already flung some mud up on it. Cleaned it up a little bit. Added in a nice heavy duty bumper, so that way, you know, he can, if he happens to back into a tree or something. The gun scabbards with the camo covers to match everything. And of course Kawasaki does state that you can't put the gun scabbard on with the cab. Well, haha! Look at that, Kawasaki. I can. I know how. But we are a full customization shop, so we can do a lot of stuff. Got this really cool little storage right here. It does have a cooler. This is a cooler that you can take out, and it has 3 spots, so you could actually fit 3 coolers, or move this wherever you want. We just got, you know, a lot of stuff, other parts and stuff, and we got him a nice little winch kit for him, so that way when he's out there, he has a nice winch accessory kit to set it up. And of course you could put a padlock on this, so if you want to lock it. Same thing with the gun scabbards. You could pull the pin out and you could put a lock right there to where you could leave the guns in it. You know, if you stop like at a hotel or something, you could definitely do that. And of course, you know, the Kawasaki build quality is staggeringly awesome. Fox Podium Racing suspension, piggyback reservoirs. Really nice rig right here. You got luxury, technology, plenty of power, performance, survivability. You know, you can add in the tracks. This is another nice thing for Teryx owners. This steel plating for the entire floorboard. Pretty awesome rig right here. Now we can custom build any way that you want it. So like I said, you know, here's one with the tracks and a stereo system and a cab and heaters and gun scabbards and winch, and we put a snow plow. I mean, whatever you want to use your vehicle for, we can custom build it any way that you want. We do a lot of things different than any other dealer as far as not just the customizability factor of it, but discounts on parts and accessories for an entire year. Like all these accessories, I mean, he got discounts on all these accessories, so it's like I gave him a bunch of stuff. You know, he got a lot of stuff for free, basically, with, you know, with the discounts on it. And we give our discounts for an entire year, not just one day. So he actually bought the Teryx and then he brought it in for me to install a few things that he'd got from the start, and then he just called up and said, I want this, add this, I want this, add this, I want this, add that. And it just kept it kept going. It turned into 1 week, into 2 weeks, into 3 weeks, because it just kept adding parts and getting stuff in and building it. And it's pretty awesome. Unbelievable machine. Plenty of power. We can build these engines up something fierce. So why don't you give us a call today? I mean, even if you already own a side-by-side, we can customize your vehicle. www.hester-motorsports.com. And we thank you for watching.